Dear family members, my pranams to you. What are the 10 commandments of Hindu Dharma? You have heard, or you might have heard, that there are 10 commandments in Bible. But stronger, powerful, highly individualistic 5 commandments and highly penetrating 5 social commandments. Like that, 10 commandments are there in Hindu Dharma. And in Hindu Dharma, the 10 commandments are given by Patanjali Maharshi in Yoga Shastra. You know Ashtanga Yoga, Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. These 8 together are known as Ashtanga Yoga. From among these 8 Ashtanga, the first 2 are known as Yama and Niyama. First 2 are known as Yama and Niyama. Yama gives you 5 commandments or 5 rules. Niyama gives you 5 commandments. Yama, 5 commandments oriented towards yourself as an individual, and Niyama gives somewhat connected with the society. What are Yamas? Ahimsa, non-violence, not creating any pain in the mind, body, family, society, culture and nation, plus all living and non-living beings. Non-violence towards the mind of everything, of the body, every living beings. Mind and body of every living beings. Non-violence towards that. Non-violence and ahimsa towards family relation, towards the cultural values, towards the society, towards the nation, and towards the living system in the whole world. Ahimsa, first commandment. Sathyam, find out the truth, fact and essence of everything. Truth, fact and everything should be known. That is the second commandment, Satyam. My search for the truth, my experiments with the truth, whenever and wherever you are taking a decision, or whatever you are telling, whatever you are thinking, whatever vision you are keeping in your mind, keep it a point that you know the Satyam of that. Truth, fact, essence. Third commandment is astheyam. Never steal, never rob, never loot anything from others. Non-stealing. Should not become a thief. Thief of anything, not even money, not only money, but material, name, fame or anything. So astheyam. Remember, ahimsa, satyam, astheyam. Fourth one is brahmacharyam. The applied meaning of brahmacharyam is understanding the ultimate aim of my life. My life. Brahmacharyam, it is the understanding, it is the realization, it is the evaluation, it is the knowledge, both applied and theoretical, about my existence in this world. It does not mean celibacy or leading a non-married life. It may be having some other connotation or meaning. So 5 yamas, ahimsa, satyam, astheyam, brahmacharyam, aparigraham. Without depending others, without taking anything from others, without pledging to others, living a self-reliant life. I am self-accomplished man, self-sufficient man. Or if at all you are taking anything from others, compensate it with higher level of giving back. So that if he has given X gram, you give him more than X gram. So that you are not a dependent person. You are not a slave mentally or physically. Don't depend on others. As a social animal, we will have to depend. But give more than what you take. Give more than what you take. So 5 yamas: Ahimsa, sathyam, astheyam, brahmacharyam, aparigraham. Now 5 niyamas: soucham. First niyama or 6th among 10 commandments, soucham. Soucham means cleanliness of the mind, cleanliness of the body, cleanliness of the surroundings, clean and neat dress, everything clean, 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 clean. Shuddham, shuddhaina samana, shuddhairuddhairva vruddhamsam, shuddha ashirvan mamado, indra shuddho hinorayam, shuddho ratnani dashute, shuddho vritrani jignade, shuddho vacham sishasasi. Clean, soucham. Complete cleanliness. Hair, your face, your tongue, your teeth, body, surrounding, dress, mind, everything clean. Soucham. The 7th one is santhosham. Keeping a pleasant mind and a positive outlook. Creating an environment to become happy. Instead of weeping continuously, keep a smiling face. I am not telling a laughing face, but a smiling face, a pleasant face. The negatives will come and the negatives will go. Agama, payino, anitya, tam tidikshasva bharata. Negatives will come, many things will come and many things will go. Don't worry too much about it. Gatasuna gatasumscha na anushojanti pandita. Whatever has already gone and whatever are waiting for going, don't too much worry about it. We are not permanent here in this world. Last century this day we were not here, next century this day also we will not be here. As long as we live here, keep the happiness, santhosham, soucham, santhosham, tapaha. The 8th one is tapas. Do any work, whether studying or teaching or a chartered accountant's work or a judge's work or a minister's work, do it as an yajna, a yaga, with the tyaga manobhava. Just like penance you are doing as a tapascharya. So do any activities as a karma yoga. Do it like a yogi. So soucham, santhosham, tapaha. 4th one is swaadhyaayam. Swaadhyaayam, so many meanings are there of it. First and most important commandment's meaning is learn whatever you can learn from knowledgeable people. Self-learning and learning from the teacher. If you want to learn cooking, learn. That is swaadhyayam. Want to learn Vedas? Learn Vedas from a guru. Swaadhyayam. Want to learn Arthashastra? Learn Arthashastra. Swaadhyayam, for enlightening yourself. Prapyavanan nibodada is the word used in Kadopanishad. Acquire knowledge from the scholars and enlighten yourself. That is Swaadhyayam. Shvetashvetara Upanishad tells you Swaadhyaya pravachanabhyam na pramaditavyam. Never deviate from self-learning and teaching whatever you have learned. Yes, that is important. Learn and teach others. Learn, teach, preach, work, and then react, knowing the environment. So Swaadhyaya. Altogether, Ahimsa, Sathyam, Astheyam, Brahmacharyam, Aparigraham. 5 commandments. Next 5, soucham, cleanliness, santhosham, happiness. Tapaha, doing every activities like a sacrifice. Swaadhyaayam, self-learning or learning anything. Eeswara pranidhaanam. Remembering and always reminding that there is an omnipotent, omnipresent divine power which is guiding you. You are being guided by an omnipotent divine power. Eeswara pranidhaanam. Submitting to God. Not blindly with the fear of God, but with the devotion of God. Hindus will never say God-fearing man. God-fearing is a wrong word. Only thieves and dacoits and false propagation doing people and negative workers are afraid of God. Otherwise, why should we be afraid of God? We love God. Eeswara Bhakti, Deva Bhakti, Samarpana Bhavam. This is Eeswara Pranidhanam. So, Hindus' 10 commandments, I am very sure you could understand. 5 yamas, Ahimsa, Sathyam, Astheyam, Brahmacharyam, Aparigraham. 5 niyamas, Soucham, Santhosham, Tapaha, Swaadhyaayam, Eeswara Pranidhanam. Learn this and teach others with day-to-day examples in an applied way, not merely theoretical way, in an applied way. Thank you very much. My pranams to you.